So, good evening. And it's nice to be having another session again with what our clients say. And today I'm with the beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous Janice. Hi, Janice. It's nice to have you today. So,
Mhm.
I want you to tell us a bit about yourself. I know that you are fantastic because all my clients and everybody I work with is fantastic. But I want you to just say a little bit about yourself, what you do, who you serve. Yeah.
Okay. I am the relationship recycle coach. And you're probably asking yourself, what is a relationship recycle coach? I want you to envision how you put things in the trash and then the recycle place picks them up and takes them to the recycle center. And then they process it and it comes back new. That's what I do with my clients. I take my clients through the process of letting go of the old version of themselves so they can be transformed into something new.
Hmm.
And I work with women who have left their abusive relationship to cultivate healthy relationship habits and principles so they make better choices
Hmm.
and avoid repeating the same mistakes. They get to create the life they envision for themselves.
Exactly. And I kind of think of how what you're doing is so important because obviously some people like we've mentioned before will go into relationships and don't know how to get out of it, and the only way they get out of it is being carried in the grave or to the grave or something. And being able to help people to stand on their own is real big thing. So I'm excited that you're doing that. I'm excited that the world is going to see even more of it as we step into 2021. But obviously, coming to become a client or to work with me, there was a journey that you had to make. So, what was the need that you had that made you, kind of decide to join me and be part of Women's Vibe?
Well, my work has always been behind the scenes. So unconsciously, I have become a behind the scenes person. And when you're in business, that doesn't work very well. I didn't know how to make videos. I just wasn't stepping out into who I really am.
Mm.
And I that was the biggest reason why I joined and wanted to work with you. Then through reading about what introverted was, I became to realize I was introverted because I loved being by myself.
Yeah.
I do, too much. That's what attracted me to you.
Mm. So, and so far, haven't been, involved with Women's Vibe. How would you say that that has impacted you? And what changes have you seen as a result? What are some of the results you've experienced since being part of the membership?
Being a part of the membership, I gained clarity. You had us going through different exercises, and I saw some of the challenges that I had. And I'm always in an improvement state because I just want to be the best I can be. And I didn't have any clarity. I didn't have any direction. I didn't have any goals. I was pretty messed up, so to speak. But uh, not knowing and having worked behind the scenes, I really didn't know how to step out. And when I when I started working with you, I gained more clarity and I gained information from the women as
Mm,
well.
mm,
Because we were alike in a lot of different ways.
yes.
And I analyzed my progress. I used to do that before, okay, and I marketing skills. I gained marketing skills, and uh, the journey with you has been. And I'm learning about myself too. And
Mm,
I always want to learn about myself because, again, I want to be the best version of myself.
Yes.
And working with you, you were patient when I didn't know what I was doing and I was losing my way and the computer stuff. And you still kept saying, you can do it. You can do it, and you kept lifting me up because I think a lot of times as women, we get beat down so bad. We don't,
Mm,
we suffer from depression, anxiety, you know. Very few people know how to lift us up.
mm,
And you were the caveat that gave me that. And
mm,
I continue to get that being in the program with the
mm,
women and everybody's so loving and supportive of each other.
mm.
And
And
there are a lot of more things that I got too. And I got how to attract my clients, my clients, and because I didn't know anything about that. All I knew was counseling, developing plans with my clients. But those plans didn't include me.
wow.
So working with you, I learned that I have to have my own plan for
Yes.
my own business, for my own self.
Mm,
And I've gained that. I just feel so different.
mm.
I really do.
And I'm excited because I know that. Tell us a bit about what, I've seen you on posters. I'm like, yay! I'm always constantly feeling like, wow, this is something, brilliant. You've always said that speaking is one of the things you want to share your story. You want to have a voice, but give a voice to that woman who wants to step out and step away from something she really wants to get away from. And so I've seen what has all this growth led to for you in terms of the things that you're now doing. What has it led to for you?
Opportunities,
Mm,
more opportunities to speak, and I'm out. People are recognizing that I do have something to offer,
mm,
and I don't feel like I need to be in the background anymore.
wow.
I don't feel I don't feel comfortable in the background anymore
Mm,
because while I'm out here, I want to stay out here. And it
yes.
was scary. I'm telling you, it was really scary. It was extremely scary for me. But that's why being in a group with women that have the same issues
Mm,
and we're humbled, because we need somebody to lead us a lot of
mm,
times.
mm,
And I just feel confident and I'm just me. I'm not trying to change myself to that degree because I integrate myself in what I do. And
yeah.
I joke around a little bit. I do the little bit of that. And because I just can't I don't want to be anybody but me because I love who I am.
Mm,
And as a result of working with you, with the women, and the exercises that you take us through,
mm,
it's not just about business. It's
mm,
about creating a whole new image for yourself.
mm.
And so I'm ready for 2021.
I can't wait myself. I really can't wait. I feel like, over time I've seen you actually blossom. I've seen, and one of the things I always say when I work with people is, oh my God, what if this person had not shown up in the world the way they're showing up? It will be such a loss to the world. So what would you say to someone, if they're looking for support and help? What would you say to them, as in, what do you think patients will have to offer them to help them to, what would you say to them to make that decision to be able to come and work with me if they feel that they need help, really?
I would say that you are a mirror
Mm,
for women,
mm,
and that when we take a look at ourselves, we can make changes.
mm,
And done in a very loving, kind, supportive way. And because you joke around all the time. I mean, you always telling jokes and it's funny and because life is really not that serious. It's
mm,
really not. And working with you, we have a little balance of the funny and we have a balance of the education. We have a balance of everything. I would say it's holistic. And actually,
Mm,
that's what my background is,
mm,
holistic health.
mm,
And you're the epitome of holistic health.
mm,
And I would say, step out there, work with patients, do do the exercises, get frustrated, want to give up, stay in there till you come to the finish line and you just keep getting better and better and better. And you're gonna get frustrated,
mm,
but just walk through the fear.
mm.
There's something waiting up for you good on the other side. You just gotta go through the stuff. You can't, and that's what I would say. Give it a try. You will be very, very pleased with the outcome of
Thank you
working.
so much. It's so nice to hear that. And for me, I feel like with everybody that I've worked with, I can be a part of the story, and I have learned to transform alongside all of you. But I'm then being a part of that story. When I see you guys, I'll be like, yay! And I'll be so pumped and I'll be so pleased. So thank you so much. And I can't wait for us for 2021 to see, regardless of how this year has been, I
Yes.
believe that what I've tried to give everybody is, it's outside of us. What's inside of us is what we take year on year. So I'm really excited. So thank you very much, and wishing you all the very best. Thank you.
My pleasure.